All right, welcome all. How was the Easter egg hunt? Anyone find anything good?
No.
I found one.
Unfruitful.
You found what?
I found one. So many people saw me, so I'll just say that I found something.
Nice. Good to know.
Should I read it out loud? I'll read it out loud. Can I read it out loud?
Yeah, up to you. What egg was it?
It was a yellow Easter egg. Right, I don't know if it was yellow.
Does this mean I should read mine out loud?
I just don't, I just want to, it says a rectangle with a triangle on the end, sunny throughout, but the shade is where your game's made. And then people can see. People can see, people can pass around.
Does anyone, what do you guys think that might pertain to?
Can you read it again?
I passed it to someone else can read it. Or you can just pass it around if you want.
You take a picture. A rectangle with a triangle on the end, sunny throughout, but the shade is where your game is made.
Anyone want to chime in what they think that's all about?
I mean, I don't think it's relevant yet, but maybe it is. It's definitely not sunny, so. I don't know, people saw me find it, I just don't want anyone to think, I don't want there to be target on me. I had nothing else.
Where'd you find that one?
Over there, it was like, one of those things with like, I don't know if that's like a barbecue pit type thing. It was like under.
We're taking pictures.
I think it's by our house.
That's unsafety.
So that's all I had.
What did it say?
Did anyone else find anything and want to share? Or,
I found 3. I'm gonna withhold the information from my tribe. I'm not gonna give the other tribe.
I was
Oh, good idea. I like Brandon's idea. I found an orange one.
Right? Just
I'm
we'll try and think.
Yeah,
We are individual. You made merge. One voted.
Okay,
did everyone get to see it? Everyone got to see it?
Brandon,
Wait, can I see it?
Make sure everyone can see it.
Brandon, what makes you want to withhold that as opposed to Lucas's strategy of revealing
More information from our tribe means our tribe is stronger. We have more options to find whatever you may be hiding.
And
For the record, I found 3 eggs and 1 had something in it.
And Lucas, what went through your mind when thinking of what to do with your?
I just know a lot of people saw it. People came up to me, said they saw me find something. I hadn't really even thought about what to do with it, but before I could even think too much, people knew I had it. I figured the information would be out there. Everyone now has the same information.
Makes sense. How about the rest of the egg hunt? Any interesting conversations from anyone for this? Any strategy talks for this upcoming vote? Hosky, what are your thoughts on how to proceed with this?
I mean, it really depends. I mean, the discussion's been about just like what this vote's going to like be. Is it going to be elimination, exile, redemption, or other? So I guess it depends on where that destination is for whoever gets voted out, or whoever gets voted for.
So, Jared, if there hasn't really been any talk, how do you even begin to decide what to put down here?
You know, there are a few reasons. There are, a few different things to think about. So, obviously, some people had found, more things from this individual challenge than others, and that's something you might want to consider. But also, as you might but also, there could be a twist with this vote. So you really want to, not hit somebody who will remember it 3 days from now and hold that against you. So, you have a lot of things to consider going into
Tristan,
Which one's that?
Yeah.
you found the egg with the key in it. You have won the first individual meeting. How do you feel?
I feel safe right now. Hope this maybe helps me in building a little bit of alliance or maybe getting something going. Right. If you don't know what this vote is for, that's first priority is to decide what you want to vote for.
So, Yadi, what are you getting? I thought you were going to go search for more eggs.
Just my cell phone to get a picture like everyone else.
Take a picture, Yadi. Don't worry.
So why do you guys take pictures?
My memory is bad.
Makes sense. Tristan, where did you find that egg?
It was over by where it says no more horses. It was I saw like a white cool looking rock, and then right next to it was a little purple flash.
Was that the water well?
Yeah.
Water is the source of life. And water is where Tristan's life was just found. Water is a valuable resource in backpacking, and I hope you all brought a lot, and you will be very thirsty and drinking a lot of it on this trip. And yes, and we also have a good rain today. I hope you all enjoy some good rain. So, anyone else want to share their thoughts about how they're trying to vote here? Van, what are your thoughts on this current vote?
I'm not sure. I don't have much information to go off of.
Okay, so, Hassan, what would you say for this vote? Is it like a strategic vote or kind of just throwing any name out there?
I mean, I haven't personally heard anyone discuss who to vote out, so I think most people are going to go in blind.
Gotcha.
Are we doing it right and writing a name?
Yes, in a second, I'm going to send you to the table. You're going to write a name, hold your vote up, and put it in the box. Then I will read the votes out. Hassan, there was an interaction between you and Brandon that I saw was interesting. You want to elaborate or say what happened?
Yeah, I saw Brandon grab an egg, and then I yelled at everyone that Brandon grabbed an egg. Mainly did that just because I was salty because I walked around this camp twice, and I just don't think the egg was in my line of sight. So I wanted to make sure everyone had line of sight on that egg.
I was standing up on shit.
Well, what Hassan is saying, I think, is a good reason I made sure that I shared what I found to everyone.
Well, all I'm saying is there's only 5 public eggs, but there's got to be some other eggs that have been found that no one's been saying.
That's okay.
Somebody said
The winner, yours, and I 3. I mean, really, I found 3. Someone else has got to find some other.
Yeah, do you think there's any, who do you think would be most likely to withhold and just hide the egg in their
don't
pocket?
answer.
Carson.
Carson, unfortunately, Carson.
I think a lot of people would withhold, but like it's tough when you find eggs out in the open. So.
Makes sense.
If
Makes
people
sense.
like to see other people find eggs, then I don't know.
Okay, for a lot of you, this is your first time ever voting in Survivor. Like, Jocelyn, what are your thoughts for this vote?
It's hard going into an individual challenge because you don't really have any strategy. Everybody was kind of just worrying about themselves. So I don't really have a game plan going into the vote either.
Gotcha. Anyone else want to chime in before we get to the vote? All right, we'll start off. Musa, can you go to the chest, write the name you are voting for on the sheet, show it to the camera, and fold it up, put it in the box.
Like, I made a reminder about there's 3 Dans in the tribe, so you must specify.
Don't just write down
Hosky.
Dan, because that's me.
I'm Hosky.
Dan
I'll spell it.
and Daniel.
Gotcha.
Should everyone say their names? Because now, everybody's got Dan in their head. And I don't want that happening right before everyone votes.
Do not write Dan, guys. Write Dan, please. Yeah, Dan, who would you like to start with their name?
No, we can go clockwise. I can start. I'm Dan. Dan.
I'm Dan.
Dan.
I'm Dan.
I'm Jared.
Jocelyn.
Tristan.
Jocelyn, you're up. Dan.
Oh yeah, we have a band too.
Oh.
So if you're voting for Dan, don't
Diego or Deep.
Brandon.
Lucas.
Yodi.
Hosky.
Daniel.
Musa.
If anyone wants to spell it, questions.
You can just get
How do
their
you
name
spell
wrong,
Dan?
right? I want the 3 Dans in the
Those are the
van.
funniest ones.
I'm the actual survivor.
Yeah, 3 Dans in a van. I want these.
Feel free to say a little voting confessional while flashing your vote.
It's too close. I'm scared.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a little whisper confessional. This will not be our normal tribal council area. That area will be more refined. Tristan, your vote. Nick, you're currently next in line to vote. What's running through your head at the moment?
A lot of people said there's like no strategy going into this vote, so I generally don't know.
Guys,
There's a lot
this
of things
is
that
Survivor. How is there no strategy at the
I think
moment?
we were
Is the lack
distracted
of
by the eggs.
is the lack of
Yeah,
strategy
still
going
haven't
in
even
with
been-
strategy?
I saw a lot of grouping.
What kind of groups did you notice?
I don't remember, but I literally have no idea.
Does anyone want to point out people that were potentially talking with each other or groups that were congregating
I
together?
think it was more like, we can't find any eggs, let's hang out.
I thought Hassan and Brandon were
Yeah.
really buddying up there.
Yeah.
Hassan and Brandon got Jared said you two were buddying up.
I saw Jeff Blake talking to the guy on the ATV.
Yeah.
I think there's something going on there.
Yeah, Nick, if you could go vote.
I've been accused of buddying up.
That guy found the
Is
idol.
it ATV? I mean, it's fine, we're good.
Yeah, he's cool. We're good friends. But he said his boss a little stickler. But yeah, we're fine.
Is he,
I gave him a hat.
This is lively.
Sandridge. He says he loves Sandridge State Forest. Eternally grateful that I gave him a hat.
Aw.
Did we get
Yeah.
But he'll be gone this after today.
If anyone asks, we're just back.
He did say there are going to be horses here. Horses like the cold weather. There are going to be horse riders. Do not startle or spook the horses, please, because they are startled easily. Jared, it is your turn to vote.
What?
Yeah, just mind the horse's business. This is the horse campground, which will be out of this area, in a sec. Not a sec, few sec. So, you guys don't think the person that gets the most vote is going home tonight? Possibly, is
I mean,
that
it'd be
what?
kind of rude.
Possible that could happen. I don't think you would do
Does
that.
anyone have any other theories for, what could possibly
I
happen?
think I've seen before where the person gets voted out becomes like the team leader. But they usually do that like when they very first.
Well, there's an even number. It's 16, correct, Blake? We got 16
There's
players.
16 people.
So it's a little weird if one.
hold the camera up?
No. Brandon, there's 16 people.
Okay,
How
kind of
you
bored.
guys
Just, like,
started the
drop it
track?
up in there. Yeah.
8 and 8.
Dan, your turn to vote.
It could be 5
8 and 8 with the draft.
That's where the spider is. Where's the spider comes in the frame? Oh, there's a crack on the screen.
I think 5-man trap is fucking.
Yeah,
5-man trap is so bad.
It's 5.
Yeah,
5.
Especially with like the.
I had to get that steamer on the camera.
Also, traps are pretty good.
That would be the real twist.
I will say, this season was supposed to have 18 people. We had a few last second dropouts, which leads to this 16-man squad, which is still a great number. But yeah, you can all speculate amongst yourselves who those might have been. And it'll be a wildly different season now, but it'll still be a great one. Quinn, your turn to vote.
Okay, so no one's going on.
Probably not.
So did you say someone was going home?
He's
Someone
avoiding
is
the
being voted out.
question.
It could have been better if the 6 was
Voted out?
Maybe now it's like 1 exile, 3
This
sacrifice.
awesome.
That limits not a bit
What
more.
do you mean?
Three
by
tries
that?
of 6
Will
sounds
this person,
decent.
Yeah.
he's still
5
in the
sounds
game?
awful.
Are they the first
So-
person voted out on Survivor Season
Yeah,
9?
yeah.
Want to be voted out.
We don't have torches, we can't be snuffed.
One of you is
Water
in danger
represents our
of going home.
Redemption. We have to see the rest of the way.
Dude, you got a tick already?
3 votes.
Where did I even go? Tick check. I literally went nowhere.
Yeah.
Someone put their hand on my ass.
You spell it wrong.
Is that blue one good enough? Not really.
I don't think it's a deer tick.
It's just like blue and it.
I don't think it
I'm gonna grab whoever's listed.
Yeah.
Now it's next to the same backpack.
Oh shit, dude, my pants are not gonna be good.
Wait, can you vote for yourself?
No, you may not vote for yourself.
If the tick kills me, so be it.
That is one of the core rules of survival.
Dude, if this game, so big one. If they got it, Kyle had one on his pants.
Voted for themselves,
I'm gonna be so paranoid about these ticks.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying.
For like this, you think it's just there's something funny going on.
Yeah.
Imagine getting a tick on like your balls. Bruh. Quick tick check.
There are ticks, just be careful and
I had one already.
Check out my calves, they don't have ticks on them.
just check your hair.
Wait.
You're fine.
Whoever has the most ticks at the end
Wins the tick game.
I've got 2 more.
I was just gonna get both for it.
Keep count of your ticks, it'll affect an immunity challenge later in the season. Alright, we're tick free. Yeah, Jimmy John's.
Nice. Anyone else want to talk about what they've done?
No comment.
Yeah, for real.
What kind of sandwich pasta?
I believe a tam and some mayonnaise and some kind of leaves, perhaps.
And
What a terrible order.
Jimmy John's? I mean, it's not kind of sandwich.
Hassan, your turn to vote. Jimmy John's. Anyone familiar with Jimmy John's?
Campaign-based franchise.
No. Tristan, you supposed to was in Charleston, Illinois.
But quickly moved out of that.
Yes. Home of Eastern Illinois University.
Every couple of hours, just gotta go once over. Or if you feel something.
Bro, I had one on me for 8 hours and didn't feel anything.
What was everyone's like? How do you know it was on you for 8 hours?
Because I wasn't outside for 8 hours, and then I saw it 8 hours after I was outside. Maybe I picked him up in my house? Bruh.
McDonald's is big.
Damn, these guys vote slow as hell. It was a long time to hold the camera. Yeah, they're gonna have to edit out the turd on the table that I zoomed in on.
I sure don't. Yeah, me neither. I'm late always.
Yadi, your next vote.
He's like, did everybody just get fucking voted out? He need that weave. Yeah, it's not gonna be much better. Damn, this video's 17 minutes long already. Y'all vote so slow.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a whole time when he grabs the votes and orders them in some order.
Yeah.
Are you gonna order the votes?
You know what? Maybe I'll just make them up.
No order, no order. Just shuffle.
Yeah, shuffle.
Yeah, just shuffle them again.
I'm down. Any predictions on who would get voted out tonight?
I think there's gonna be one vote per person.
That'd be crazy.
Just tell me that.
How many
Yeah,
votes
but it would be sick.
do you think the person voted out received?
Wide angle.
Yeah, four maybe. 3, 4, 15.
Unanimous.
I feel like without that road unique names every time, so it doesn't really help.
If I were playing in this season, I would try to get, you said 3 votes probably would lead to a vote off. If you can secure a couple votes, then you just.
Wait, who hasn't voted yet? Let's get it.
Yeah, but as soon as people start saying who they're gonna vote for, then other bigger groups will form. So I don't think 3 would work if you just start chatting it up.
You don't want to form teams.
I don't know what was going on in these groups that were standing around.
Hey, they're talking! Get one over.
How's this box work, by the way? Is it solid for
Brandon, I think those are
Bruh.
Want a survivor game.
Let's take a quick look at the weather out here. As you can see, it's pretty gloomy and rainy, and everybody's cold.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, John?
My socks are soaking.
Oh
My shoes are
no.
wet. I already squeezed out my socks a couple times.
A couple times, damn.
Koski, you're
Thankfully, I wore
votes,
boots.
I believe. Everyone else is voting, correct? So yeah, this box is pretty decent.
Besides the part where I just had to run over there.
Maybe have people close it after each vote or something.
Yes. Good idea. The votes flew out of the table, not the inside box.
Yeah.
Which is good, but yeah.
Other people eating it, I go.
Everyone in a race to eat all of their food before the first day ends.
The goal is to go.
I will now tabulate the votes.
Dan, what's your egg?
I don't know, we're at 20 minutes now. This is a classic May in Illinois. Rain, cold weather. Blake enjoying that rainy, cold weather.
He might not be here tomorrow.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I thought about it.
Technically, yeah.
What's he gonna say? I guess he got one little thing.
Another challenge.
I know, that's why I was
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Guys, hey, listen up, everyone. I will now read the votes. The person with the most votes is in danger of going home. First vote, Abby.
It's not even how you spell it.
Who does that? Is like, did I spell it wrong?
Second vote, Boston.
I spell it.
Pocky? Pokey?
Third vote, Brandon.
You gotta zoom in extra far for that
One
handwriting.
vote Kosky, one vote Abby, one vote Brandon. Fourth vote, Diego.
He's blocked.
Fifth vote, Lucas. We have one vote, Lucas, Brandon, Abby, Kosky, and Diego. No one with two votes yet. The first person with two votes, Diego.
The meme says under season.
Daniel has received his first vote. Daniel. Dan, PJ.
That's a sad face.
Dan,
Posse.
Dan P. Frowny face. This is Dan Poskis.
Dan Pajoskis.
Dan
Poe Sullivan. Yeah,
P.
P. Dot.
Frowny face. Dan Poskis.
Okay.
Second vote. That is Diego with two, Posky with two. Abby, Daniel, Brandon, Lucas with one. Did I miss anyone? Daniel has received his second vote. Daniel, Diego, and Posky have two votes. Brandon has received his second vote. Brandon has joined them with two votes. Brandon has received his third vote. Jared has received his first vote. We have Brandon with three, Daniel, Posky, Diego with two, multiples with one. Brandon has received his fourth vote.
It was a smear, I think.
It looks like a heart, but I think it's smeared.
Smeared.
Hassan has received his first vote. Hassan has received his second vote.
Two in a row.
Hassan with two, Daniel with two, Posky with two. One vote left. Brandon has received his
Brandon Ball? That tooth?
Brandon, please stand up. Grab your pack. You have been voted out by the group. Please grab your pack and stand.
Let's check out X.
The rest of you,
Got some legit
you will
gear.
each be divided into 3 tribes of 5 teams.
Ooh.
Immediately following that, we will have a immunity challenge. Brandon will not participate in the immunity challenge. He will join the tribe which loses the immunity challenge, and they will go to tribal council as a 6-man tribe.
Well, Brandon? Okay.
And that's Brandon gets voted out. Yeah. That's to go home?
Yes, that will be the first true tribal council. Give me a sec while I finalize the tribes, and then we. Yeah, you guys can go to the bathroom. Wait. Yeah.
Before you tell us the rest.
Yeah, you guys can go to the bathroom right now. There's a bathroom there. Okay,
Tristan with the immunity necklace.
Yes, I do have it.
Very nice. Alright, I'm cutting this video. It's 27 minutes.
If there's eggs left, they can be found.
Hey Blake, this is your phone, right?